Hello guys, Garcia here. This is part 4 of our Resident Evil 4 randomized playthrough. So we are going to finally face the big cheese here. So as I said in the episode 3, probably this is the hardest boss in the entire game. Because we are going to face probably 3 different bosses at the same time here. So we are going to have to manage our resources here. We still have in the merchant, we have 1 incendiary grenade and we have 1 hand grenade. So if we don't have enough firepower, we can just buy those. We have space for them too. So let's see what we are going to get here. It can be anything really. Oh, super chainsaw, that's good and bad actually. Good because it's a familiar foe, I get this guy a lot here. Bad because it's the only one that kills us in 1 hit. And I don't know if I'm going to have enough firepower here to deal with him. He needs to fall first. There you go. He didn't have a whole lot of HP here. Another one. That's not going to be easy. Alright, so we already are dead here basically. So what happens is this guy, if you never played the randomizer, this guy, when he shows up, he basically kills you in 1 hit. So if you don't stagger or stun him somehow, if you fail at that, he'll just kill you. And he also jumps up ladders and stairs and stuff, which means that running away using that method also doesn't work. So you basically have to be very lucky. I'm going to reload. There we go. Alright, this one was slightly better than the last one. Got them both. That's pretty good. Only got him. That's bad. The only thing that I have left here is the flash wheel. This is the only part of the game, by the way, that I have some slowdowns because of the smoke. My PC doesn't like smoke effects. Alright, so the 2 of them are down. Dealing with these 2 down here is very difficult. Especially when I don't have grenades anymore. As you can see, he just straight up jumps up, you know. Reloading. Oh my god, I got so lucky. I got very lucky. Very, very lucky, my god. Alright, so I'm going to have to just try to get lucky again. Try to manage space here. I don't know if that hit anybody, but I don't have time to look. Let's just keep going. Oh. There you go. So I don't think we are going to have enough damage here, meaning grenades. The first guy by himself is okay-ish, but then it becomes just unsurmountable.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
So let's just buy extra grenades here.
Come back
The more I can damage the two together, the better. Probably I should keep the magnum shot for the big cheese once the second fight starts. That's what probably I'm going to do here. Alright. It took too long here. Reload. I want to try to kill him without using anything. Or not. That was very fast. Extremely fast, my god. Let me see if I already have the grenade, yes. That first mistake when I took one extra shot that just brought him too close. This wasn't good. Alright. Oh, got lucky. Okay. That's enough red 9 shots. There you go. Reloading the striker. Okay, now instantly transition into the grenade. Oh. I'm trying to enter the inventory, it's not letting me for some reason. Hopefully I hit that shot, but I don't know. Alright, so let's use one of the big fishes here. Alright, so I still have one incendiary. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Wasn't ready. Alright, so actually in this fight the biggest problem is not the big cheese, even though he's hitting me constantly here. It's actually the chainsaw, because the big cheese doesn't hit kill you constantly as this guy does. Oh, there you go. So one of them died. Now I only have to deal with the chainsaw here. Jump down. Come on. There you go. I'm going to flash him. I'm not going to risk it here. There you go. What do I do here? I don't want to spend more striker shots, but I don't know if I have enough firepower to kill him, so let's just... Whew, there you go. Wasn't too bad. 2 tries. Or 3 tries. Or 4. I don't remember how many anymore. But it was pretty quick. Usually you can have horrible luck here. You can get like El Gigante, you can get that experiment, not experiment, the right hand man for Salazar. I don't know the name of that creature. You can get a bunch of stuff here. But the main problem is that you have to fight them together. You fight one separately first, then you fight the big cheese with whichever the randomizer chooses for you. And that can be like a death sentence. Especially because you finish the fight with little to no resources to continue going into the castle, you know. But hopefully we have enough here. This, by the way, obviously helps a lot. But the thing is, when you are not facing just the big cheese, then it's very difficult to time it.
Are you okay, Leon?
You know, for you to know basically when to hit both creatures, depending on the creature you get, on the enemy you get. And with the super chainsaw, you just don't have that time to make that choice. You just have to go with whatever they give you. If they dodge a certain way, you go on that route. If they execute an attack that forces you to go into some sort of... You have to either climb the ladder or jump or stop firing and stuff. You just have to go with it, you know. But the only way you really can consistently like learn how to deal with many bosses at the same time is just basically by playing the randomizer a lot and just getting different stuff. But I don't remember getting 2 chainsaws here. Alright, so here is clear. Well, the zealots jumped down from the elevator in the last episode, so not my fault. They were all adults. They knew what they were doing. So usually in the castle is the first time in which we get a big like overhaul, and not overhaul, a big addition to the merchant's inventory. So chances are we are going to get something reasonable. We'll see. This part here can be annoying too sometimes. Oh, I don't know if I should keep this guy down. Oh, there you go. He is down. Too late. That's the problem with this part. That because it's randomized, guys don't like go down this hill here in the same rhythm as they usually do in the game. So sometimes you have to choose between hitting one or hitting the truck, and that's just not a winning strategy here. Oh, not enough again. I am actually going to run to the truck and hit it with the striker.
Wait.
Just stay here, Ash. Bye, dude. Doesn't work. I thought this worked for some reason. Never tried it before. We'll never be trying it again. So, alright. Stay here, Ash. Usually I think there's a guy driving this tank, but oh, I got terrible RNG here. Terrible. Because you need to start hitting the truck, and the truck needs to start combusting earlier. But because of these guys here, I'm having a lot of trouble doing that. Alright. Now we did it. There you go. And I actually had way more annoying RNGs than this one. This was actually pretty decent. I got worse ones, where the guys just always reach me. So I basically always had to take one to the face to proceed, basically. My god, Ash is not moving. And I know I asked her for to wait, but she should at least be like kneeling down, or not kneeling down, but squatting you. Kneeling down, that's fine. Let's just go. I need to. Now I need to open my way here. I'm in a pickle. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's just die here. This is just not working. What I usually do, I usually try to kill the guys and get some extra loot, because there's like a, I think a velvet blue there. Or spinal, one of the two. Problem is, I usually also don't get infected guys here. Come on, Ash. So let's just go. Not a whole lot of money lost, but it's a reasonable amount. Let's just try to get real quick here. Hey, it's a velvet blue. Sure. So there was enough time, turns out. So I'm not going to reload anything here because we might get some upgrades, hopefully. It's more wishful thinking than anything.
Wait.
So wait there, Ash. Alright, so let's see what the merchant has for us here. Remember that we are going to have to buy the rifle no matter what here, basically. It's not like 100% mandatory like now, but there's that section on the castle that we are going to need to have the rifle for. So we basically have no choice. Like you can try it without. I've seen like people do it with like the TMP and stuff. But no chance in hell I would be able to do that without a rifle. Alright. We do have a little bit of cash here. But other than getting the box, which I'm pretty grateful
Follow me.
for.
Wait.
So far we haven't gotten like upgrades for our stuff here.
Welcome.
Let's see what we
Got
are
some
going to get.
rare. What are you buying?
So we got a flash, we got a hand grenade, the blacktail, the broken butterfly. Oh, it's actually pretty non-expensive here. But we already have the killer 7, so not a whole lot of point. And as you can see, 5.3, the killer 7 has like 28, so it's just the superior weapon. The riot gun, but we have the striker. Oh, the TMP is pretty good actually. That's why I was trying to remember the name. The stock. We need to equip the stock into the red 9. Man, we got a lot of stuff. And we got a lot of healing items too. That's awesome.
What are you buying?
So we can upgrade the TMP, the rifle. Let's upgrade the red 9. It's our main weapon here.
Thank you.
Let's see what we can actually sell. Let me see if I need to combine some treasures here, probably. Or not. Remember that I can't complete this mask here because we didn't take the left route in the El Gigante path.
What are you buying?
So,
What are you selling?
this is all we have.
Is that all?
But it's not bad actually.
Thank you.
Biggest problem here is going to be space, actually. We don't have a whole lot of space right now. I think I'm going to have to sell the fish just to have some extra space here.
What are you selling?
I'm going to sell the fish and probably buy different healing items
Is
here.
that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright, so
What
we
are
are going
you
to get the
buying?
TMP for sure. ammo for this weapon for some reason drops a lot, and I always end up selling everything because
Thank you.
I usually don't use it. I can't buy the stock right now because I need the rifle.
Is that all?
So let's think about this here. I don't want to sell the Killer 7 at all. If I can avoid it, I will. Because we actually rolled it with a lot of firepower. 28 is a lot. Because the firepower is randomized, so usually you don't always get. I'm not going to get the scope because I don't have space for the scope here.
Thank you.
So that's what we're going to go with.
What are you
here for now.
buying?
So let's go with TMP first.
Thank you.
Oh, we already have a lot of upgrades for it.
Thank you.
Wait, let me see the rifle first.
Thank you.
Okay. So we already got pretty reasonable weapons here.
Thank you.
TMP at 2.4 is already excellent. I think it's actually better than our Red 9 here. Yeah. And we have more bullets.
What are you buying?
So, and I need to buy a healing item to replace the one I sold. So let me see. We have a regular black bass, 6,000 for a golden egg. I'm actually going to get 2 brown eggs instead of only 1 golden egg here. I think it's better. Alright. Now let's try to make this make a little bit more sense here. Alright, so everything that I didn't reload, I can reload now because I'm not getting upgrades. And I obviously need to use them. I'm going to start using the TMP because the firepower is just better. So the cost benefit here is way more positive for us here. Yeah, I can't do what I wanted here, so actually I'm going to do this. There you go. This makes more sense here. Doesn't need to be super cute here, just functional. So we can know exactly how much we have. And we have this. That's not a whole lot. Remember that in the castle we usually get the broken butterfly. Not usually, it's always there. So if we have space and we can get it to sell it, we will. We can also use the shots, right? Before we sell it. But I'm pretty glad that the TMP is here. It's probably the most useful weapon in the randomizer, in my opinion. Because you can get it with randomized firepower, so because the firepower is already pretty low, usually you get it with a pretty positive upgrade to it. We got island guys. That's never good. The worst enemy to get early on in the game are the island guys.
Wait, follow me.
Because they always randomize with high health. And because they are really fast. So they are actually scary. He survived, so we are going to try to run. Otherwise I'm going to get... Oh, got lucky. Dude randomized with little health. Alright. So now we are going to have to start hitting the dudes on top. So stay here, Ash. There's a guy right there. I could try to hit it with the TMP, but I don't want to waste shots here. There's a guy coming. Here we are safe, so...
Follow me.
Come on, Ash. Move! I don't know why she... just stayed. Because the idea here is that she's obviously the president's daughter, so she doesn't have any combat experience. But any reasonable person would run instead of stay still and put their hands in their heads, you know, that doesn't help you.
Wait.
So as I was saying, I could just use a TMP here, but I'm going to waste shots. So I'm going to try with the rifle. Where's the dude? Oh, there he is. Actually, didn't take as many shots as I thought it would. Come on, Ash. I think there's another guy here somewhere. Let's get the thing real quick. Come on, come on. Oh.
You pervert!
What? How dare you? That was a complete accident. Do you actually think I took a fireball to the head just to see below your skirt? Really? That is bananas. This lady is confident, my god. That I should have waited for the spinal, but whatever. There's a guy that's apparently bugged. Alright, so one more down. There's 2 more to go. Yeah, now I don't know from where this sound is coming. It's always scary. Because they are very fast. There's one right there. Somewhere. I'm afraid to just run here. Can I hit it from here? I don't think so.
Wait, follow me.
Let's go. Oh, there's usually a guy here, but this time there isn't. Now I need to know if there's a guy coming or if that's just their voice from very far away. I can hit this one from here. There you go. So where are they here? He jumped. From the left, from the right. There you go. Alright. So far they have been randomizing with lower health than they usually do. What? The guy that was manning the cannon, not the cannon, the catapults. I think they jump down. So yeah, I think that's it. Wasn't too bad, other than the fireball we took to the face. I'm hearing another guy somewhere here. But these guys always make these noises, so I really don't know if it's close or not.
Follow me.
We have to run. Come on, Ash. Yeah, I think we are in the clear here. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But we are going to right now to one of the worst rooms in the randomizer, hands down. It's a pretty bad room to deal with, especially if you get a bunch of shield guys and stuff, which is usually what I get. Luckily we have the upgraded TMP here, so
welcome.
That might solve the problem.
Got some rare things. What are you?
Oh, we have new tune-ups. Riot gun. Awesome.
Come back anytime.
Don't use it. Not a whole lot of healing, but hey. This is all because we got the those guys in the cabin. We lost like 4 healing items there. Just trying to survive. Alright, these guys are not that bad. There you go. Ah, he fell backwards. Still alive. You need to fall. Oh, thank you. My god. This guy had a lot of health. I'd rather have these guys here than the shield guys, by the way. This is actually not bad that we got these guys here. Other than the fact that they have a trillion points of HP. That also happens a lot. There you go.
Follow me.
So that's why the TMP is one of the best weapons in the randomizer. It just helps a lot. Even if it's just slightly better than the original in the game, if the firepower is just a little bit higher, it's already good enough to make a whole lot of difference. But I have a lot of shots from the TMP, but I can't use the TMP for the Red 9, but I can't use it here because there's going to be like a lot of guys coming at the same time.
Wait.
The one thing we need to avoid here, if we are lucky, are the island guys in the water hole. We need to avoid that. Oh man, that's savage. We don't have a flash. Come on, Ash. Nature is a striker here. Or not. So one more is down. Let's go. Oh, more guys coming. Oh, this guy didn't transform. That's actually great news. But that's why this room is one of the worst in the game, for sure, when you randomize it. It's just, you can get so unlucky here, and they always try to get you from behind, you know, they circle you.
Wait.
So I usually waste a couple of healing items here. This time around we got lucky. But also, this is the type of fight that you don't waste healing items, you just die because they eat your head with that parasite there. So stay there, Ash, for a while. I forgot. Gold. I completely forgot the combination here. I was so busy thinking about the enemies here. There you go.
Follow me.
Let's go, Ash. So we need more TMP shots now. This part here depends completely on what we get. Island guys, that is not good. That is never good, basically. And we only have 2 healing items, that's terrible.
Wait.
I might need to just defend the gate here. I can't even like knife this guy down because I will get blasted from behind here. Or from the front, in this case. got the worst one, basically. The fastest guy they have. But at least we are going to kill them all at once. So there's one positive. They will not wait, they will come towards me. There you go. A lot of health. Down. The dude's still alive, my god. That's annoying. Alright, but at least it wasn't that bad because of the door. There wasn't a door here, that would be very bad. There's more. I'm hearing them. Oh, there's a crossbow guy here. There you go. These are usually not a whole lot of problem if they are alone. When the entire room becomes them, then it becomes just a hellhole because it's random if they are going to hit you or not. It has little to do with like your ability to actually dodge the crossbows. It's more they just hitting you. I'm not going to waste bullets with this guy. Oh, there they are. Oh, 1 health. There you go. Lucky break. That headgear is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. There you go. Okay. Doing well so far, but this part is going to be absolutely terrible with Island Geyser. I don't have a flash. So yeah. Well, at least we have a full healing item if we need it here. I'm going to just open the way and run. I don't have that many bullets to spend here. Let's go. Ah. Come on, Ash, come on, Ash. Is she coming or not? No, she isn't. I never get lucky. Every time she stays for some reason. There you go. She's there again. So yeah, I'm going to have to kill them. Oh, Ash. Actually, would you use her as a bait here? There you go. Come on, Ash. Come on, come on. Come, 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 come. My God. People always complain about her voice, but to be honest, the thing that I hate her about the most about her here in this game is the fact that she just stands still sometimes instead of moving. Now I won the cash since I had to waste my bullets with these guys here. I don't have time to reload, I think. Or not. There you go, Ash. Thank you. Very nice. There's a crossbow guy somewhere. I don't know where he is. Whatever. He's just good. just a little bit faster and we would have been able to avoid this, but yeah. I don't think there's any items down here as far as I remember. So, Salazar. So usually I get a cultist instead of the Gyarados here, but after the Gyarados fight I usually get like a couple of Gyarados to replace the cultist. So they basically switch places in this section for me every time. So I'm fully expecting a couple of Gyarados here, which is a problem because I don't have a whole lot of bullets. I have a little bit, but that's it.
Follow me.
And killing those with the red 9 is going to take a while. So what do we have here? It's a scythe guy. That's okay. Oh, I almost hit Ashley here. All right. Okay, so hopefully we can avoid the Gyarados here, but I don't think so. We actually started the fight. I don't know if you guys heard, but we actually started the fight in the prison up here. The guy's already chasing us here.
Follow me.
I'm going to actually keep Ashley by the door here. Maybe I should keep her in the other room.
Follow me. Wait.
Stay here. So I need to hit the bullets. With the red 9 it's kind of annoying because it moves around. Oh, alright. I think as long as I don't start the encounter up there, I can explore down here. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get Gyarados. That's how it is. So before I press the lever here, not press, I pull the lever. Now let's see what we are going to get. Oh, just regular guys. Alright. Oh, with explosives even. Dynamite castle guys. The positioning for me is not good because I have to hit the dynamite from very far away. Up close is easy, from this distance is not. Oh, missed. Come on. Okay. This is the best case scenario here, probably. I never get these guys here, first time. That's the Gyarados. I knew we were going to get at least one. But here the Dynamite guy can actually help us, or not. He's back inside. So yeah, we are going to have to fight a Gyarados, but just one. That's a plus. Usually get a bunch of them. There's the shield guy too. Let's see which one is going to. Problem is the shot will attract the Gyarados. Where is he? can actually dodge him too. If you run really fast, you can totally avoid him. But the thing is, the next room is the water hall. It's definitely a room you want to save the game before you go in, you know, just in case. I've been getting a lot of island guys, so I'm guessing it's going to be island guys in the water hall too. And if it is, it's the worst possible scenario. I don't think there's something worse than getting the island guys there. Oh my god. Come on, I hit those shots. Game's not helping me here. Oh. Remember that the health is randomized? So we could take one shot, it could take like 20, I don't know. So initially I'm going to try to hit a few red 9 shots here. And if it's taking forever, we'll just use some shotgun shot. But as I said before, the water hole is usually wise to save up your best weapons. There you go. Got very lucky here. Killing a Gyarados and getting only 1600 is just a gut punch. But it is what it is. The explosive guy is here. Ah. Oh, actually got very lucky. He threw too far, so I was able to, even missing, I was able to dodge it just by walking a little bit forward. Sometimes you get some lucky breaks. Alright. So there it is.
Follow me.
So probably I'm going to have to end this episode here because the water hole is going to probably take an entire episode depending on what we get there. Certainly might take a few tries, I'm guessing. But before we go, I'm actually going to just make the transition just to see what we are going to have to deal with in the next episode. I'm using 2 slots, so let's just save twice here. So let's see what's going to happen. Anything that is not island guys, I'll take it. Literally anything. I don't care. But we haven't been lucky so far avoiding the island guys, so let's see. Oh, cultists. Alright. Cultists are pretty good. Because initially here in the water hall they are going to be a pain in the ass because they have head protectors and shields and stuff. But the thing is, the section that always is a pain in the ass is the rifle section. And I don't have a whole lot of rifle shots, I have just 7 here. We are going to get a few in the water hall before the rifle section. But in the rifle section, obviously having slower guys, which are the cultists here up there with Ashley, is going to make the whole thing way easier. Because basically there's cultists there in the original game too, you know. So I did just wanted to avoid the island guys, so we actually did. So for that I'm grateful. And I'm grateful if you watched this episode. And we are going to do the water hall in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.